Damn it! Those two are monsters! Goku and Vegeta. However, Vegeta had given me some useful information about planet Namek. Apparently I'm from Namek. Perhaps they have Dragon Balls as well. Alright. This battle is no longer any concern of mine. Gohan, we're leaving. Hey guys, DB right here, and today I am continuing right where we left off in the previous part of What If King Piccolo Survived. Right. With Nappa being trapped, thanks to King Piccolo and the Mafu Bar, Vegeta's had a pretty rough time of it lately. Also, losing his tail and already being weakened prior to even Goku showing up. And you could thank that with King Piccolo and his brains. And of course, him having to bring, half his army with him to the battlefield. However, with Goku now arriving and going one-on-one with Vegeta, there's not really a whole lot that the Dragon Team can really do. And with King Piccolo now having the time to actually process what Raditz called him when they first met, a Namekian, and that Vegeta and Nappa have also called him a Namekian, he has put two and two together that Planet Namek must have Dragon Balls as well. He doesn't need to fight Goku for the Earth Dragon Balls in order for him to perhaps expand his kingdom not only to Earth, but to other planets as well. He could rule in terror across the cosmos. Sound familiar? So, while Goku is battling out with Vegeta, which the fight is pretty similar to what goes down in the original story, except that Vegeta can't transform into a Great Ape this time and squash Goku's legs. So Vegeta is actually at a great disadvantage, especially when we get the whole Kaioken times 4 Kamehameha versus the Gallic Gun. Vegeta is overpowered. And the battle's now come to the point that Vegeta's not going to be able to withstand battling all of them. And as for King Piccolo, he's taken Gohan and what was left of his legion, which pretty much are only his elite guards, who are only just starting to come to after the thrashing that Nappa had given them earlier, especially in his Great Ape form. Basically, Piccolo is going back to lick his wounds, so to speak, and also get to work on finding a way to Namek. Surely that a way to Namek would be somewhere in his subconscious, so basically as soon as he arrives, he basically tasks the rest of his legion to scout the Earth and find the Dragon Balls. Remember, the Dragon Balls haven't been used yet in this timeline. They weren't used to bring Goku back from the grave because he wasn't dead. There was no need to use the Dragon Balls. So what exactly does Piccolo want with the Dragon Balls? He wants to restore some of his memories that he had before he was the nameless Namekian with Kami. He knows they're from Namek, and obviously they came from Namek, so somewhere in that head of his, there might be clues on a way that they can get to Namek. What happened to the vessel that brought him there? You see, these are the right questions, and this is why I am the Demon King, King Piccolo. Because I ask the right questions. And well, it really doesn't take long for his Legion to find the Dragon Balls, because they still have Pilaf's plane from all that time ago, and the radar, and that Dragon Radar that comes with it. So they're able to pinpoint the Dragon Balls no problem. They're able to find it before the battle between Goku and Vegeta has even wrapped up. So no one is actually sensing what King Piccolo and his Legion are now up to. In fact, they haven't even seemed to notice that Gohan and King Piccolo have left the battlefield yet. However, they're about to, as the rest of the Dragon team are distracting Vegeta, who still has a bit of fight left in him, just in time to be taken in by Goku's Spirit Bomb. And that pretty much does the last amount of damage, like it does in the original story, that Vegeta is forced to flee. And, well, is Vegeta killed by Yamcha or Krillin? Or Master Roshi? No, Goku tells them to stand down. Remember that Goku is a Saiyan as well, and that perhaps letting him go could teach him mercy, you know. Even King Piccolo fought on their side today. And, this is where Krillin pipes up, "Speaking of which, where are they? I didn't see them at all during that last scuffle. And Gohan's gone too." "Piccolo, that dirty snake! Taking off when we weren't looking. He's got my son." And well, by the time Vegeta escapes and vowing to come back to get his revenge like he does in every version of this timeline, the sky suddenly turns black and the Eternal Dragon is summoned. "Great Dragon, I want back what was stolen from me. I want my memories of my past. Give them to me at once." "Very well, it shall be done." Boop. And well, King Piccolo has some of his memories back. This, of course, restores those same memories in Kami as well. He remembers the Great Drought of Planet Namek, his parents guiding him to safety, the ship that he was brought in, and, most importantly, where that ship is. So King Piccolo immediately has his elite, or rather, King Piccolo and his elite, along with Gohan, are making their way straight back to the ship. Because thanks to his memories of where Planet Namek is, he knows where Planet Namek is. Doesn't need any coordinates or anything like that to just find the planet. Thanks to his memories, he knows exactly where to go. He will follow the stars. And with that, King Piccolo, his elite guard, and with his mind-manipulated protege and Gohan, it is blast-off time! As they head towards Planet Namek. King Piccolo is not sure what he's going to find on Namek. After all, like I said, he has memories of the drought. It's very possible his people are wiped out. But if Vegeta and Nappa, the way Vegeta and Nappa and even Raditz were talking about Namekians, it seemed to imply that somehow they may have survived. Anyway, there is hope for King Piccolo. He may be able to truly be the Demon King, not only of Earth, but the entire cosmos as well. Look out, Frieza, you might have some competition. And, by the time Goku and the others have come to, and, find King Piccolo's Legion, they immediately attack it and force the other Legion members to talk, and basically they are now aware that Piccolo, Gohan, and King Piccolo's elite have left the planet and they're heading straight for Planet Namek. So now the race is on for them to find a way to Planet Namek. And well, with Capsule Corp and currently what they have in terms of space travel, it's going to take them well beyond their lifetime to even reach the planet. This isn't looking good. And this is where Goku sort of realizes, I thought there were meant to be 2 Saiyans. Vegeta left in his Saiyan pod. Where's the other one? Oh, that's right. King Piccolo trapped him with the Mafu Bar. He didn't escape. His space pod should still be here. And, well, just like in the original, Bulma happens to find the remote, pushes a few buttons, and just like in the original, boom! It's blown to pieces beyond repair. Can't use anything. Critical failure. And well, this is where Goku has another idea, specifically about Raditz's space pod, because remember the battle happened on Roshi's Island. Gohan hasn't smashed up Raditz's space pod. It's probably still there in the mountains in the field somewhere. So, with a little bit of scouting around, Krillin and Yamcha are able to find the space pod eventually. Not really overly that far away from Roshi's Island. It's in that same region. So they're able to bring that over to Capsule Corp, where Bulma and Dr. Briefs are now beginning plans to add that to what they've currently got, so they can have a faster ship. And because they're going to be able to combine that with a bigger ship with bigger engines, they'll be able to get to Planet Namek within 6 days. However, it's going to take at least a couple of weeks for them to at least, build the ship. And Goku is asking Bulma if she can add in a grav chamber to the spaceship as well. So there's a bit of time to kill. Meanwhile, King Piccolo is still on his way to Planet Namek, and Vegeta, who has been stewing away in the dark reaches of space as he comes in, this is where he begins to put 2 and 2 about the Namekian. Vegeta just couldn't understand how he and Nappa were beaten so easily. So the magical powers of the Namekians are true, and if that's true, then that's the only reason Kakarot had the strength to beat him. They used those wishing orbs to make him stronger, didn't he? Of course that's not true, but this is just what Vegeta's thinking. It's not like Vegeta knows the limitations of the Dragon Balls and what they can and can't do. So, with that, Vegeta's got a bit of a smile on his face, and as soon as he heals up, he will go to Planet Namek and wish for immortality. Like he wants to do in the original. The best thing is that when it comes to Frieza, he will have the advantage this time because he hasn't blurted out any of this over the Scouter. Vegeta is the only one out of the Frieza Force who is aware that the Dragon Balls could exist. And that is information he's going to keep to himself unless he needs it to, save himself. And I think that's where we're going to leave things for right now. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this story? What is King Piccolo's endgame here? How is King Piccolo arriving to Namek and arriving before the Dragon Team and possibly getting there before even Vegeta sets foot there? How are things going to turn out in the Namek saga? As always, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And of course, like the video as well, because that helps with the algorithm. Share the video, everything like that that helps out this channel and helps this channel grow. And I'll see you guys again next time for I believe part 7. Catch you later.